gotta get another computer in there, huh?
Or we could great. And like Angela Johnson,
Just
doing the special. She doesn't end on that mail.
How better laptop
Ends on one that's similar.
Well, the better laptop, that's a $600 laptop. You just get another tower in there.
You go viral
Yeah,
and cheaper
well,
on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got the idea of modern
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's great. And I watched it and I'm like, alright, gotta happen. Yeah. Put out a half hour I'm really happy with. Yeah. And break them up. One to my most recent material was unfortunately to write more shit.
And you can sit on it forever too.
Yeah,
You don't have like, anything out of it really.
yeah.
Some people say the same thing for like 15 years.
Feel it. I hate it. I hate visuals. Well, actually, though, I'm actually pretty happy that I get a lot of ratings from that, but I did this and I love it, but I love the concept.
All ready for the way, ready to get your 5 o'clock live stream going? Yeah! Hell yeah. We're your host and MC Joe Munden.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Oh, yeah! Okay, all right, good. Fucking little CKY going out to my buddy Chad Ginsburg. Chad, I don't know if you still live in LA, but if you do, this one is dedicated to you, man! Explosion! All right, that's good. Good times, man. I fucking love heavy metal music. It gets my fucking dick hard as fuck! It does! That's what I'm a man, I have a dick. Yeah! Like that. God, I'm tired of hiding it, guys, okay? I'm tired of hiding it. Fucking don't have any gel product in my hair. It kind of makes me look way older and way younger at the same time. Isn't that weird? You're kind of used to seeing someone the same way. It's like, ugh. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Yeah, oh man, I used to get expensive shit, at the barber shop or whatever, you know what I mean? Some pasty crap. They're always trying to upsell you on that. I went in to Target and I got this shit from Garnier Fruit Taste, God damn it. All right? And it sounds fancy, but it's the cheapest shit in the store. It's surfer hair. I mean, green, and it's got a yellow top. It looks horrible. And that's what I use. I love that stuff. And I have nothing in there. And this is just what... Churko's like, oh my God, it looks like you... Did you get a haircut? Or was that you, Daniel? You get a haircut? Yeah, like, no, this is what my fucking hair looks like down, okay? Yeah. I look like a fucking... It looks like it's the fucking picture day on the fucking third day of school in 1983. That's what it fucking looks like. Oh, man, But oh, yeah. I don't know, at least I'm not a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta do all kinds of shit. I mean, for themselves, I guess, because I don't give a fuck what their hair looks like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, I really don't, you know what I mean? For when it comes to girls, it's kind of like, I don't know, there's a male equivalent to it. Like, when it comes to what they wear, I don't give a shit. As long as they don't look like horrible, you know what I mean? Like, what looks horrible to me? Like high fashion. Like when a girl's like trying to wear some fucking high fashion shit and it stands out and it's just like, I don't want to be associated with that. Or they look like so incredibly frumpy that like you're just like, like that it's noticeable. But now the style is frumpy. When the fuck did that happen? Like fucking 3-4 years ago? All the high-waisted shit came back. Ladies, you look fucking frumpy to me, okay? Not that my fucking approval matters to any of you at this time. I know from experience that it doesn't currently. It doesn't matter. I want those fucking low-waisted jeans. I like ass cleavage. That's all I'm saying. I like ass cleavage. Not the lower I like the upper ass cleavage more than the lower ass cleavage. You know what I mean? I want those jeans to be fucking low so I can see your fucking pubes at the top. That's what I like. I like that trashy shit, you know, from back in 2001. You remember that shit? That's what I fucking like. God damn. Why? Because I'm a man! But I don't care what a girl has on. It doesn't matter to me that much. You know, it's but and of course, based on what I'm wearing, it's fucking shabby and it's horrible. And girls are like, yeah, you should pay more attention to that for yourself because that's what we like. It's like, yeah, all right. So things are getting lost in translation. You know what I mean? So, no, girls love a well-dressed man. God damn. And I know that, and I still don't do it. I'm in the gym working out. They're just like, we don't care about that. It doesn't matter to us. All right, let's get this shit going, guys. It's great to have you here. It's gonna be fun. All right, let's welcome to the stage our first performer, man. Yeah, you should have caught him in the podcast. He was absolutely super entertaining. Put your hands together for Danny Ledger, guys. Get him on up.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you. Yeah. That's what's up. He's like, I'm a fucking man. Heavy metal makes my dick hard. That's crazy. It's like Pantera. So veiny. So aggressive. Why is it so aggressive? It's mad. Calm it down. Oh, shoot, man. He's talking about, what the hell were we talking about? Fuck. I would say this, man. Back in Lima, man.
Yeah.
Well, no, fuck it, man. Cause y'all talking about women, right? I'll tell you what, man. The feet, man. I don't know. Some people love feet. I'm not a big fan of the feet, man. I'll tell you. I mean, it's crazy. Like if I see a girl walking down the street, bad and everything, and she got sandals on, and you see that back of that heel, saw that black heel, like, God damn, what the fuck is up with that? What you been doing? You know what I'm saying? Like Santa Claus's helper and shit. Were you helping climbing in the goddamn chimney? Just back of the heel, black as hell. Like, ooh, make me want to think other shit. Like, if your back of that heel black, what else is black in that motherfucker? Know what I'm saying? All right, we need to take care of that. Know what I'm saying? They had this teen club back in Lima, man. And when I was a teenager, man, like, hooking up was just making out with a bunch of random chicks. Remember that? When that was like the cool thing to do? Like, making out with a bunch of random chicks? Like, dude, I made out with like 8 girls tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know, I think she had Jolly Ranchers in her mouth. I don't know what the fuck. Someone fruity as fuck in that mouth. Know what I'm saying? You be dancing and shit. But then once in a while, you run into some mouths that's straight up yuck mouth. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know who the hell you making out with. You know what I'm saying? I met up this one chick, like, why does her mouth taste like a foot? It's like... Oh my God, and then that's when I started thinking, like, what the fuck were you doing before I was making out with you? And you know, I'm just saying, shit could have happened. Just people gotta be aware of that shit. I did fuck up one time. I was at this party in high school, made out with a chick, found out she sucked a dude's dick before. I'm like, God damn! I want to beat the dude's ass, but I'm like, well, she should have told me. So I guess I did suck a dick. I don't know if is that adjacent to that shit?
No, you're safe.
Oh my God, that's why. Well, Travis is like, do one of them. He's like, it's like we ask somebody, is that good? Well, it's not bad, but. Jesus, it's crazy, man. I don't know. Let's see what else. Yeah, guys. What else did I talk about? Yeah, man. There's a lot of music out here right now. Well, See, I'm a big Drake fan, and recently I was putting some shit together because when I was growing up, man, I was sensitive as shit. I was real sensitive, and
And then basically, you know, like when I used to like girls and shit, I used to write them poetry and shit. Basically, I was doing like the Kiki dance before the Kiki dance. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this chick I used to like a lot. Her name was Amanda. Like, Amanda, do you love me? Are we riding? Cause you never leave beside me. I was doing a whole dance and shit. It's like, no, let's just be friends. And then I turned to my other Drake shit. I'm on worst behavior, motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch, or someone do some shit like that. I'm still doing the dancing and shit like this. I'm like, God damn. That didn't even how the set's supposed to go. I just was saying shit. But yeah, man, it's cool, man. You know, you got to work out here, dude. You got to work out. It's a self-esteem boost. You know what I'm saying? It's a big self-esteem boost. So if y'all can do like a skip it, jump rope, do something strenuous to build up them muscles, man. Because I tell you what, man. Because I love it when people say, "Hey, man, were you in the NFL? You look like you belong in the NFL." I'm like, "Well, thank you." It's like, "Hold up, I'm not finished." I was like, "You look like you was an NFL player on the ESPN documentary 30 for 30 going for broke." I'm like, "God damn, you say I look like a broke ass athlete?" You said it. Hey, my name is Danny Metzinger. I love y'all. Appreciate it.
Pull that out. Keep it going for Danny Metzinger, guys. God damn. Very good stuff as always. It's what the stage right now. I wish he'd come here more. I love this man, Tommy McGuan, guys. Get him on.
I love you too. That's cool, man. Woo! I'm a pescatarian. That means, which if you guys don't know what it is, it's not like a type of religion. You know, it's not like Pescopalian. Like we come from Pesca, Italy. Like it's not that. It just means that like I don't eat meat except for fish every once in a while. Woo! Yeah, but like people will like approach me because they think it's like that I know like all diets now. They'll be like, "What's veganism? Like what do they eat?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't fucking know. Like how should I know? Like all I know is that they don't have cheese or ice cream." And like based off of that, you can like just assume that they worship the devil and eat babies. Like who the fuck doesn't eat ice cream? That's weird, dude. I'm lactose intolerant. I still eat ice cream. I don't give a shit. I risk it, dude. You're not gonna eat pizza? Well, like, cause they're like, "Oh, well, I don't want the cows to work." Like what? We're letting them live. You don't let them get to choose everything. What kind of negotiation is that? Fucking cows are winning, man. That's stupid. I don't know. When I was in college, I had a pregnancy scare one time because I was dating this girl. I know, dude, it was crazy. Like, we really liked each other, and it wasn't like pull-out game week or anything like that. Like, that wasn't the issue. Like, I pulled out, but then I was like, fuck it, and I just went right back in. And she was like, "Yeah, do it." We were on board with it. And then we liked each other, too, which was, scary. Because she was like, "Well, like, what do you want to do?" Because she wasn't on the pill. And I was like, "Well, like, let's just let fate decide."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, "All right, well, fate decided that it was her first day of ovulation. And it also decided that it was the first day of summer solstice." Which, if you're Swedish, that's like the fertility festival. So, like, there was a strong chance that we were going to have a young Bjork soon. Or like a girl Bjork. It's a gender-neutral name out there. But it was like crazy. Fortunately, like nothing happened. But like I started getting like really nervous because like that was in college. Like you're not financially stable, you know. Like my mom is. Like I wanted to be more like her before having a kid. Like because like my mom gets a notification on her phone when she has under $500 left in her bank account. And I'm like, "Dude, I get a notification when I have over $100. It's like, dude, go get tacos. You earned it. Have a party." But it's just like crazy. Like it's like she wanted to like do a pregnancy test on Friday the 13th.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you trying to invite the devil into this home, you psycho? Like, are we supposed to name the baby with a Ouija board?" Gary. I just like to think the devil would give us like the whitest name. Mark. I don't know. My current girlfriend caught me with porn, and that was like our biggest fight. she found that. And like one of my friends was like, well, like, what's the big deal? Like everyone watches it. And I was like, well, like, I don't want to find my porn, man. Like, there's some weird shit in there. There's like gorillas sometimes. You don't know what you're looking at. Sometimes you close it, you're like, oh, no, that's not good. But like, she like found my porn, and like, she was more mad at me, not about finding the porn, but like my reaction. Because she's like, what's this? And I was like, oh, that's Asa Akira. And she's like, you know her name? And I was like, that's not all I know. She squirts. She's a squirter.
Nice.
And so, yeah, which is like not the reaction, you know? Like, she was upset. I was supposed to meet her with like upset, like, I know, babe, I don't do it that much. But I just like went over the top. Like, she was pissed too. Like, it was early into the relationship. And she's like, oh, is that all you have to say? And I was like, yeah, that's it. Tells you everything I know about that chick. And then she was like, she wasn't talking to me, and I was like, do you want me to do something? Like, do you want to talk? And she's like, no, I don't want to talk right now. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, just get out of here. Which like now relationship Tommy is like, that don't get out of there. But like back then I was like, all right, dope. Like, she's just gonna cool her jets about this. And then I just started watching anime. That was it. And she like came out of the bedroom and stared me down, and she's like just getting water. And I was like, babe, do you need anything? And she's like, nope. And I was like, babe, I found this cool new anime. It's fucking dope. We should watch it sometime. Anyways, it worked out. Hey guys, thanks so much.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious. There was a lot of very funny stuff there. Thank you, Tommy. Now let's welcome to the stage right now. You know him, you love him. It's been way too long. They're very funny. Kane Holloway, guys.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. That was great, Tommy. I realized in your set that you and I watched the same porn stars. When you said Asa Akira, I was like, I fucking love Asa Akira. Yeah. I saw Asa Akira porn one time. It makes no fucking sense, this porno. I watched the whole thing. She's having like this bad dream where she's like caught in this hazardous waste, and then she wakes up and her boyfriend, who's of course the most muscular dude on the planet Earth, is now a zombie, but only from the neck up. Like, the rest of his body's still tan and buff and awesome. She wakes up and he's just like, he's like bleeding from the mouth, and she's like, oh, all scared, but he doesn't want to eat her, he wants to fuck her.
Nice.
And she's like really into it. It was the hottest porn I've ever seen in my life. I don't want to be fucked by a zombie, and I don't want to be a zombie fucking another chick, but I was like, I've never been more turned on watching some chick want to be fucked by a guy who was dead. It was
crazy. Reverse neck.
It was awesome. Yeah, it's reverse neck. It's delightful. Anyway, again, nothing prepared before you start the show.
Hell yeah.
Is this live streamed?
Yes.
Oh shit, alright, what's up everybody?
Yeah.
You're really moving up, man. This place is just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, my
while
God.
staying the same size.
That's
which
right.
I love. I'm trying to work out my dad shit. And real quick, my dad used to give me shit for being gay. And I'm not gay, but he would always think it loudly. Like I told him I had a crush on this girl in my chemistry class, and her name was Corey. And as soon as he heard the name Corey, he was just like, ugh, you're probably gay. But he didn't say it like he hated gay people. He said it more like, this isn't what I ordered. Yeah, so I don't know. He used to hit me. I don't know if anybody got hit by their folks.
Oh, yeah.
My dad he used to beat the shit out of me. Did you get hit by your dad? Yeah. I wouldn't call him whoopings. This guy, he hit me like he bet on him to win a fight I didn't know I was in. So I've been trying to think about how to make child abuse funny. And I think I figured it out. Anytime my dad would get that mad that he would start swinging, this eye would go lazy. It was like his eye didn't want to be a witness to the child abuse. It was just like, I'm not testifying. And it would always happen, no bullshit, it would always happen right after his favorite phrase, which was, I'm so mad I can't even see straight. And then that thing would just bob the fuck off. And then he'd start swinging. You think it's bad getting hit by your dad? Try getting hit by one who looks like he's not even taking it seriously. He's just fucking googly-eyed fucker. I just got engaged. And, oh, thanks, guys. And it's cool to be in a relationship where you love each other evenly. Like you don't have to play this
I'm not sure about us, I love you one-upsmanship game. I don't know if you guys have ever been in that bullshit relationship where you get a fucking text, pull out your phone, and it's from your chick, and she's like, I love you. You're like, oh, out of the blue. That's real nice. So you text back, I love you too. Send. You think it's over. Right next, another text message. Oh, I love you more. I didn't know we were in a tournament, so I guess I love you forever. Beat that motherfucker. I like them apples. Put my phone back in the pocket, think I've won the game. Another text message. Oh, I love you infinity. Okay. I want to break up. I'm not going to do this anymore. It's some bullshit. So it's nice to be in something where you actually like evenly give a shit about one another, where you actually like love each other. Like she's way out of my league, my girlfriend. She's like gorgeous, and I'm sure I'm not a dumpster fire to look at, depending on who's streaming and commenting right now. But I have had a few. She's so hot that when we're out in public and we're doing couple stuff together, and she sees, and strangers see us as a couple, they'll shoot me this look like, hey, is this a Make-A-Wish? What the fuck is going on over here? Which is offensive, all right? But like, she's gorgeous, and I don't know what it is about women in relationships. Whenever you say to your guy, in a long term, you say to your guy, you're my best friend. Yeah. That's when you start shitting with the door open. I don't understand that. I don't do that with my best friend. I'm not hanging out with my buddy Jay and I just walk in and the door's wide open. That has happened, and he will take a picture of his shit and send it to me. But the last thing that he's gonna do is I'm just gonna walk in and see my best friend Jay. Let alone she wants to be my best friend. Why are you shitting with the door open? I thought a homeless person broke into my house the first time she did it. I was like, I got a gun, motherfucker. And look, she's way out of, like, she's better than me. Like I said, she's out of my league. She's gorgeous. Like, and she's also a better person. Like, anytime she hears about, like, puppies or children being hurt, you know, like, ruins her whole fucking day. And I come home and, you know, she's sobbing and YouTube's on the computer. And I gotta go over to her and, like, console her and be like, hey, we don't know them. And let's move on. But not only was she shitting with the door open the other day, she was completely naked while she was doing it. Now that's just, I have a toddler in my house. Like, what the fuck is that? I somehow tricked this gorgeous blonde bombshell into falling in love with me, and then she turned into this big-titted golem squatting in my house. Like, don't break eye contact, motherfucker. All right, thank you guys very much.
Yeah. Great. Oh, my God. Ah, yes, Kane. Keep it going for Kane, guys. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I love you. No, I love you more. Oh, you fuck. You know what that turns into over time? Hate. That's the only place it can go. It goes over the edge to fucking, I fucking love you so much I want to fucking rip your face off. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Is that the kind of relationship you're in right now? That Vincent Van Gogh kind of shit? I fucking love you. I don't even know what pain is anymore. Cutting your ears off and sending it across town and shit. Yeah, I'm fucking ready for some of that shit. You hear me, ladies? That should be my dating profile, just like a wrestling promo. You hear me? I'm coming for you, goddammit! All right. I like long walks on the beach. I'm coming for you. All right. Let's welcome to the stage right now our final performer. He's been doing the camera. Put your hands together for the very funny Travis Clever.
Oh, give it up for Joe Manente and his beautiful, beautiful bleached tank top, guys. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can't even explain the stains on your shirt. It's actually confusing.
Yeah,
it looks like you were wearing some weird strap harness thing that was also coated in bleach. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is such a dude fest right now. We just got a fucking bunch of 5 dudes in a room talking about Asa Akira and everything. I know exactly. That's just a hot Asian girl that does pretty much only anal. I know exactly. Yep. But we all know exactly who that is. Okay, good. I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes rattling off other porn star names, and we can all just nod and agree and see if, oh yeah, I know that bitch. Oh shit, man, my ex exclusively took dumps with the door open. Like, exclusively, man. We lived together for a year and a half, broke up like 4 months ago. And I don't want to say out loud that I think the reason we broke up is because she only pooped with the door open, but it was a fucking factor. It was a factor for sure. We lived in a studio apartment. It's like, and it would always turn the light and the fan off, and it's just like, your shit is coming to us. We have a room, that's the other room. You know what I mean? They just flood towards us. Yeah, I'm glad we broke up though. What someone talking about? We did the podcast today. Danny was on it. It was a really good time. We were talking about working hard and stuff like that. You were talking about your dad kicked your ass all the time. I'm from Southern Ohio and I'm white trash, so obviously got my ass kicked daily. Just face kicks and stuff. Like you said, whoopings. I was like, I got those from my mom, and then my dad would be like, and now fuck. Fucking. That's how you learn how to take a punch, man. That's how you get tough. But it's like a lot of people say I'm a really hard worker and stuff, and I think that's because I always have the impending doom of getting my ass kicked in the back of my mind. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess it's okay to beat your kids, but do you also want them to be emotionally scarred forever and not really ever make a good connection with a human? You know what I mean? Because they just got that impending doom. Less funny, more truth. That's the key right there, guys. You know? And whenever I ended up talking about any like fucking weird emotional stuff or any mental stuff like that came from your childhood, somehow suicide always gets brought up, right? Because you're just like, why do things anymore? But I tell you what, this is gonna sound a little weird, it's a little dark, but the biggest reason I'd never kill myself is because I feel like the best suicide already happened. And it happened in Zanesville, Ohio. Do you know what I'm talking about, Danny? You're from Lima? There was a man that owned a zoo in Zanesville, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
This was like a backyard zoo, by the way. Like, in order to own a zoo in Ohio, you just go, I own a zoo now. And like, there's no paperwork, there's no like Ohio's pretty much a lawless wasteland when it comes to zoos. Like I actually, in owning animals in general, I had a pet alligator from 18 to 20, by the way.
No way.
Yeah, I did. It got too big. His name was Steve. Steve Irwin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Steve Irwin, dude. I know, perfect name. Steve bit my ex, and she made me get rid of him with that different ex, not the pooping one. But when I got rid of him, I sold him to a guy who claimed on Craigslist that he was opening a zoo, and since that just happens all the time, I was like, word. I get there, it's just a trailer sitting on like 20 acres of land that he had turned into a dirt bike track, right? I walk in, he's just got a bunch of fucking snakes in this trailer and stuff in tubs, and I look down and there's a Tupperware thing, like a giant like fucking Tupperware tote, and I was like, oh, look, a little dog. I pick it up, baby black bear. Just a baby black bear in a fucking tote. Dude, it grabs onto me with the strength of like that bear could have took Danny and it was a bear. It was a baby. Like it grabbed onto me like no man had ever grabbed me before. And I went, oh no, and shook that fucking thing off. I was like, oh man, when this thing gets big, we are all dead. And that dude just got it in a tub in his living room. But I digress, I guess. Back to suicide, everybody. More fun topic. Okay. But the dude who killed himself owned a zoo. He had 7 tigers, 8 monkeys, all infected with hepatitis B. 'Cause that's just what monkeys do. They get Hep B, I guess. The dude unlocks all the cages, puts a bunch of food in like the middle of the fucking zoo or whatever, so they all kind of gather, and then blew out his brains, no note. They had to call in Jack Hanna, the dude who would always be on fucking Letterman, because he's from the Cincinnati Zoo, to give the okay to murder all these animals that were just like, these monkeys were, I have a friend who lived up there, and she was tanning, and a monkey walked up to her while she was tanning and just kind of gave her a poke. She's like, motherfuck! How to run from a fucking monkey? Like, they were just roaming around. Yeah, a bunch of people's dogs went missing because the tigers were fucking eating them. Yeah. They had to kill all of those animals. And then, like, there was, like, apparently there's a PETA branch in Ohio, and they were like, why'd you kill them? It's like, because they were murdering everything. They were trying to catch a tiger? You can't fucking catch a tiger. You just gotta... Yeah. So that's a fun reason why I'm not going to kill myself. Okay, yeah. All right, guys, let's get Joe Manette back up here. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh my God, Travis! Give God for Travis. Are you fucking kidding me? I've known you for 6 years. That should have been the first thing you told me. The coolest thing that you know, you didn't tell me until now.
Sorry, buddy.
Fuck you! I don't trust you at all anymore. All right, that's your show. You guys were great. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Hopefully we see you soon. We're back tomorrow. You know what to do. Hopefully see you soon.
Good job, Joe. Appreciate it.
Danny.
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Joe from New Day, right? Dude, yeah. I'll see y'all, man. Hell yeah.